Have you ever wished for just one more day, a little extra time to get things done, to heal, or just to catch your breath? Well, deep in the high desert of Utah in the late 1800s, a town called Red Hollow might have found a way. This settlement was so remote, some maps didn't even show it. According to local legend, Red Hollow discovered a secret: how to borrow time itself. Every winter, when the cold was biting and food was scarce, the town's church bell would do something strange. At midnight, it would ring 13 times, one more than it should. The next morning, the town would wake up to an extra day, a secret day inserted into the week. On this borrowed day, miracles happened. Crops that were about to rot stayed fresh. Children on the verge of sickness would suddenly recover. Vicious storms would freeze in the sky, suspended like a painting. It was a gift, a lifeline in the harsh desert. But this gift came with a terrifying price, a single, unbreakable rule. You could not speak of the borrowed day. Not a word, not a whisper. Anyone who acknowledged it aloud would pay with their own time. They would age rapidly, sometimes decades, in just a few minutes. The story goes that a young school teacher, new to the town, broke the rule. She didn't mean to. Witnesses later said she just innocently whispered to a friend, "Today feels longer." That's all it took. By noon, her hair had turned completely white. By sunset, she had vanished, leaving behind nothing but a pair of shoes filled with fine dust. Then, in the winter of 1891, it all ended. A federal survey team finally reached the area where Red Hollow was supposed to be. They found only old foundations, a church bell cracked right down the middle, and strange diaries. The pages would skip dates jumping from March 3rd to March 5th, and then bizarrely, another March 5th right after it. After that winter, Red Hollow was gone. Locals say the town didn't die out in the usual sense. No, they believe it simply used up all the time it had borrowed, paying a debt it could no longer afford. Even today, the area remains shrouded in mystery. Hikers who venture near the old site report strange phenomena. They lose entire days, their watches suddenly stop, and the sun seems to hang in the sky for far too long. And sometimes, if you're out there late at night and the wind is just right, you might hear it, the faint, chilling sound of a bell ringing one time to many. Thanks for watching. If you love strange tales and forgotten histories, make sure to follow for more.